Yo, what up, Gabby?
Hey, Big T. Your boy bailed on me. I need someone else.
Okay. I'll put out a call to the Big T fam. But, Gabby, why not just go yourself?
Drive 3 hours to collect some old equipment? I just need a no-questions-asked courier who doesn't mind a little casual trespass.
Got it. What about Gustav Hookfaber?
No sign of him. But that doesn't mean he won't be home any minute to find my proton pack left behind in that creepy-ass mansion of his. Probably hunt me down and sue me for all I don't have.
This seems sketch. Something's up with Gustav, Gabby. This sudden PKE spike ain't no coincidence. Just wait. I'm featuring on my next show.
Whatever, T. No one sane listens anyway. Just get my pack back. Thanks, T. Hey, Big T sent you? Cool. I'm Gabriella, head of California Ghostbusters. Thanks for showing up. Job's pretty simple. I just need you to grab some equipment my last assistant accidentally left behind in there. Head on in. See if you can find my equipment. Grab that. My modded PKE meter. Gaseous ionization detection and short-range radio location tech. Thing's a real marvel of engineering. How could anyone leave it behind? See that suspicious handprint? Use the PKE to scan it, and it'll highlight any matching signals in the house. As I thought, the icon on your PKE map is something matching that signal. Go check it out. Another handprint. My guess is it belongs to my runaway assistant. That's a portrait of Gustav Hookfaber, dude with the cane. Okay, I'll give you more. Gustav Hookfaber, hero, inventor, philanthropist, and current Bay Area resident. He moved here from Sweden in the 80s. The PKE led you here. Try scanning the bookcase for a clue. There's something behind the bookcase. Gustav, you're a bit of a cliche with this secret bookcase door. That radar signal looks different because it's coming from downstairs. Did you touch something? That's the power gone. You're stuck down there unless you find a way to restore it. Well, that's not right. PKE meter is reacting to those floating manifestations. Class 1 ectoplasmic vapor? Why here? Yes! Great work. That's my muon trap. Latest spectral compression tech, enhanced capacity, spring-loaded launcher. A Ghostbusters' best friend. Try it out on those floating PKE motes. Launch the trap underneath them. You got it! Just the proton pack left to find. Oh, and the power to fix if you want to go home later. So, light work. PKE meter's picking up something big. Glad you got my trap. Free-floating, full torso. You need to launch your trap under it. You okay? That was awesome. Great job. First ghost sighting in the Bay Area for decades, and I wasn't there to see it! It's fine. I'm not salty. I mean, you were lucky that one was just What's going on? I got static! Gustav? What the hell happened? Well, this just got complicated and urgent. Find my proton pack and get out quickly, or the Ghostbusters will be framed. Again. I'm just going to put this out there, and I don't want to freak you out at all. It's possible that whatever killed Hookfaber is still in this place. Ah, there's a broken fuse. I expect that tripped the power. Fix it and get yourself home. That's it. There you go. That elevator will be working now. As soon as you... Uh-oh. Look, my proton pack. Grab it. That's it. Now get out of there. This is bad. New plan. You're gonna get a quick lesson in particle growth. You survived. Phew. Now maybe the doors will open? Sorry, friend. We're not done yet. A couple more to trap. Lodge the trap under the ghost and use the proton mod to... That's it! One more. That machine looks like some kind of ecto-containment unit. Has the city been free of ghosts because Gustav was mopping them up this whole time? But why? Get ready. There's more coming. When the ghost is tethered, you need to pull against it to damage it. But not too much, or the proton bond will overheat and the beam will snap. You sure you've never done this before? Wow, I mean, you're barely alive, but it was still impressive to watch. What the...
The time of the Ghost Lord is here!
Oh my god!
You released me! Now, your reward! Prepare to join me in the spirit realm! What?
This is crazy. Keep your head down, let them fight it out.
I got a bad feeling whatever killed Gustav, we just released it into the city. Great. You made it here okay. For a moment back there, I thought you got smoked. So, this is headquarters. Pretty much brand new everything. We kitted it out before I knew just how quiet San Francisco's ghost life is. Or was. You know, before you accidentally unleashed a demon on the city. Don't worry. It'll be our secret. You should get changed. Check out the lockers. New threads are on me. let's get the proton wand fixed over at the workbench. Place that broken proton wand onto the magnetic connector. That's it. Select a new nozzle and it'll print a new part. Good. Now put the new component onto the wand. That's it. Good as new. This bench is the go-to for our full-timers. They put their city dollars back into upgrades and different nozzles. Everyone has a favorite.
And news just in. Several seismic events recorded across the bay have led to dangerous cracks opening up, including at the famous Hookfaber factory. Meanwhile, eyewitnesses have been reporting something we can only explain as hallucinations.
I'm telling you, it was a giant with a skull for a face.
Oh, this is really bad.
You there, Gabby? See? It's the end times in the bay. Don't say I didn't warn you.
I can see that, T. I'm gonna send that helper of yours out to investigate until I can get there.
Are you kidding me?
What do you say, rookie? You showed some real promise back there. It's not so hard. The job processing is automated. It's just the endangering your life with the Spectre from the other side part that isn't. Head over to the map table. I'll show you. Huh, all set. Head to the Ecto 1 when you're ready to leave. The famous Hookfaber factory. Check your PKE meter. It'll show you the location of the activity. Something down there he didn't want people to see? Luckily, Big T disabled the basement lock for us. Wow, this looks grim. Oh my god! That's the clean energy prototype Hookfaber showed off in the 90s. Super cagey about how it worked. A proton condenser? I'd recognize that sound anywhere. What the hell? He's got a ghost in there. Okay, I think we've seen enough. Can you switch it off or something? I'm picking up a malfunction on your proton pack. It's probably interference from Gustav's machine. Get some distance from it, see if that helps. Watch out! I got you good. If you weren't alone, then someone could give you a hand. You can't continue when you're slimed. Wait, look, it's the ghost girl from Gustav's mansion. She seemed to have beef with the Ghost Lord, too. Now I've seen it all. Okay, rookie, keep going. Spectral activity is in the next room. these before. Nest monster. Its eyes are the weak point. It'll take something to make them open. That's not working. It's closing its eyes when you shoot it. Great work! Now trap it. The eye is pain. You need to pull against it to build up heat. Then vent the proton pack at just the right time. Get that eye in a trap. Great. Keep going. Done. Phew! Your first job. The payment will come through automatically to your account. Let's get you back to HQ and see if there are any others who've answered Big T's ad.
Gabriella?
I don't suppose anyone else answered your ad.
Are you kidding me?
Hold on. Hey, rookie. Seems like there's more like you out there. Let's get you a team.
Coming up, we have Gangster Ghost on the Golden Gate and an invisible man not spotted on Lombard Street. But weirdness is worldwide wonder, and we start with the Loch Ness Monster. Even though it's midnight in Scotland, I'm delighted to be joined live on the line by a father and son motor crew who know that better than anyone. Hamish and Dan the Kraken. Welcome to the show. Mr. Bishop, turn upon the law that we appear to be this way in the night, but yet London speaks in the book and has to share a deal with all of this show. Well, we're on a city. Is that man or him? Music, off the McCracken Kwan, most whenever he wants us, he's well to the end. By the sight into the future, will be fight in all of Caledonia. Wherever the McCracken goes to, the house of King. And when did you last see the Loch Ness Monster, Haley? Marvelous night for the first time that the room and his fever go along. And magnificent beauty as he is. But there is the just yesterday. Amazing. Classic magic. Sir, it's the American years of wireless. Oh, the 3 times. It's an honor, man. Could you describe him as your daughter just did? Really, after what? I don't think he's a brave way to the First anything across, they'll open another quick exit on the Charlie quick. They let you pass them just in the big jump. Oh, so real, aren't they? Yesterday. Well, thank you, gentlemen. I'm off to work. And now, closer to home, but Stillwater side, I'm going to hear a shout-out to the show and answer one of my stranger questions. What did my gangster ghost supposed to bring? That's it. Hey, big T in the Strange Times family. I had to leave a message. This counts as a triple sighting again. On the Golden Gate, I went along for the Ghostbusters.
Another day in the city under siege from the Ghost Lord. I'm rooting for you.
Watch out now, because this one is not for the same party. Coming right up is the killer of the Ghost Lord. Don't scare. The star right now. Like the live caller to lift the lid on the last place it is set to find core. So, buckle up, be brave, and enjoy the dark ride. First up is Ed. Take it away. Hiding. It's 10 years ago to the day that I moved our family out of our lovely home in Boston. I'm not ashamed to admit that I moved to Mississippi. It all began one summer Saturday as we headed up to the coast on vacation. Such a long drive.
High five.
It's still dark and we're already car packed. Kids sleeping in the back seats, and I realized
Who am I again? Oh, I'm this guy.
But just as I picked it up,
I wanna be... Where is he? Yeah, this guy. And then...
another simple tune.
Yeah, this one.
I cut the watch sound and drove
Alright,
over the door.
let's go.
A back to old lady dressed in black. The tune continued.
Where's the proton accelerator? I've missed this. Oh, look at myself.
Family had lived in the street for generations. So I asked him about our house, kind of skirting the issue.
I love this place. Always visit when I'm in town. But I've never seen it so deserted. Okay, you're looking for one of Gustav's machines. A harvester. Like the one you found in his lab. Kind of thing our guys would be proud of inventing. Find it, get it working again, and collect the dark PKE in the canisters. trouble with this move. Okay, tether it, wear it down by pulling against it, then bag it in a trunk.
I got a show for you. Coming up, werewolves, phantom limbs, and lucid dreaming with unexpected real-world consequences. All in one episode. What a treat, my freaky fam. But first, a word from our sponsor, Smells Like Queen Spirit Votive Candles. Over to you, Kendra.
As all sensitive spiritualists know, the kings and queens